Good evening, I'm Dave the Beer Dad, and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad. Now, as you can see in front of me, we have a triple threat of old Speckled Hen, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to review all three and see if there's any kind of difference between the can, the bottle, and the big boy here, the big keg. This keg cost me £10 out of Morrison's. This bottle cost me £1.80, and this can cost me £6 for 4 of them. Okay, so we'll go through them all one by one and see if there's any taste difference. They're all 5%. A little thing about the old Speckled Hen brewery. Old Speckled Hen was set up to commemorate the 50 years of the MG Motor Company moving from Oxford to Abingdon, and the MG Company came up with the name Old Speckled Hen in reference to a car that had been parked under the paint shop, which they called the Old Speckled Hen, so it became Speckled Hen. Again, as I would do normally, is I'll put the link to the website, to the website on the description. They've been brewing, well, they can trace back to brewing on sort of into the Abingdon area for nearly 500 years. But these guys have recently, I think it was in 1999, I think, when they were taken over by Green King. And Green King have basically been making it ever since. So we'll start with the bottle. And this is widely available everywhere, pubs, some nightclubs even have it, with the spoons. You get it on draft, you get it in bottles, you get it anywhere. So let's have a little look. It's not too bad. It's got a very creamy head. Put it through the light. Yeah, it's quite clear. It's got a little bit of carbonation on it. Have a little sniff. It's malty. There's toffee and caramel in there. Bit of fruit, but more malt than anything. Head's disappeared. So anyway, let's give it a taste. Cheers. Yeah, it's got a caramel taste to it coming off the malts. It's a medium body. It's got like carbonation to it. It's okay. It's drinkable. It's not offensive. The carbonation's quite good on this one. About 5% as well. It tastes good for 5%. There it is. Excuse me. There isn't much to say about it really. It's not offensive. It's not the greatest beer in the world. I know this is very popular amongst my friends. They like to drink it. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it says on the side of the keg here, malty, toffee, lightly roasted, the taste of abundance of malts and distinctive toffee character. And it does say, for once I can say, it says exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a generic bitter. It's good. Anyway, while I go and finish this, we'll have a little interlude. I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so we're back. That wasn't too bad. It was. The bottle wasn't offensive. It was quite a cheeky little number. Everything says it tasted like it tasted like. So let's try the can. I would say this was £6 for 4 cans in a Tesco. It should taste the same. I'm hoping it does. Well, I actually hope it doesn't, just so it causes a bit of controversy. It's got a totally different head on it. It's more bubbly, the head. Slightly creamier in colour than the bottle. And it's lingering around better than it did last time with the bottle. But I know the can, I think the can is nitrogen capped off, I think. Or the bottle is one of them. I was reading it on the internet before the difference. Anyway, get a nose on it. Yeah, it's malty, toffee again. The bit of fruit, bit of fruit spice in there. Christmas cakey almost. Again, not too heavy, but it's there. That's the smell. Taste wise, it's a bit bland, a bit metallic. Obviously coming from the can. Carbonation's really light on it. Yeah, it's not. The bottle so far, the bottle's better than the can, which is funny because you think the bottle being in a white bottle, it would have a different flavour. Well, it has got a different flavour. It's got a better flavour, the bottle. Give it another go. It's definitely, there's a metallic tinge to that. I don't know if it's just my tin or what, but the moment the bottle's got more flavour to it, which is unusual because I thought they both taste exactly the same. Anyway, again, not an offensive beer. Just not great. But there's a time and a place for it, I think, and maybe this time for this can is the time for it is in the kitchen and the time for it is down the sink. I don't think it's a drain pour, but I don't know. I'm not overly enthusiastic about it, as you can tell from my demeanour. Anyway, while I go away and get this sorted out, I'm going to leave you with a bit of an interlude. Here is a picture of a wort chiller. Okay, so third and final round then. At the moment, I think the bottle's tasting better out of the two I've already had. It just leaves this big boy left. As I say, this was 10 quid in Morrison's. It is available in most supermarkets for about £15. They had a bit of a deal on. I had some of this last night. I had a buddy around, Kev, and we enjoyed this. We enjoyed this a lot. We then obviously washed it down with a few hop fictions from Brewdog, but this was good. Better than the can. But is it better than the bottle? I don't know. Right. Let's see if I can get this poured. Sounds like you're having a tinkle. There we go. No head on that whatsoever. A few like bubbles on the side, but the back around the centre, there's nothing. Crystal clear, as you can see. You can see me finger through it. Let's have a get a nose on this guy. Now this is hefty malts. This is nice. This caramel, definitely the caramel there. Toffee, a little bit of fruit. It says on the side here, our brewmaster uses crystal and pale malts with Challenger and Pilgrim, First Gold and Goldings hops to deliver a beautifully malty ale, which it is, really beautiful malty ale. Subtle notes, toffee nose, especially fine with English roasts, sausages and pies. Now I've just had a roast dinner, and I can safely say this would be really nice with a bit of beef. Oh, that's well better. That's better than the bottle and better than the can. The maltiness is right there. Even dry on your palate there. Little dryness on your palate. No carbonation at all. Really, there's just no fizz in it. It's creamy. It's medium bodied. It's very, very good. Very nice. It's, as I say, better than the bottle, better than the can. Taste the business. This is what it should taste like. If they could get that into a bottle, into a can, make that beer taste like that beer, or those two beers, then that'd be great. But there's a massive difference, a big difference certainly between the can and the keg. The can was just far too metallic in taste for me. The bottle was good, but this is excellent. This is like drinking. Before you say it, no, not piss. It's just good. It's malty. It's very malty, but there's no fizz, so it's like it's a still warm. It's like a still flat. It's a flat beer, but it tastes the business. It's really good for £10 for best part of 9 pints. It's happy days. It really is. And it looks good. It does look really good. You know, a couple of these at a party, stuck on your kitchen worktop. Your real ale drinker will be very happy. We'll go through this quite readily. Yeah, very good. So, Green King, who make it, Morland Brewery, well done for this keg. Have a work on the can. It is just becoming a little bit too metallic, but then I don't know how long that's been sat in the tin for. I'm still not sure how long this has been sat in the keg for, so this is better. Scores on the doors then. The bottle gets a 7 out of 10 for me. 7 out of 10. A little bit more carbonated than it needs to be. The can gets a 6 purely for the metallic taste. But again, it's not the beer's fault, that's the can. But this gets an 8. This is very good. It's quite nice the way it is. Rich and distinctive, as it says on the kit and the keg. It certainly is. So that's me done for today. I hope you've enjoyed this triple threat. If I get a chance, I will be doing a few more. Now, I know there's at least 3 of these, not kegs, but 3 speckled hens. There's a black one, a yellow one, and a green one. Hoppy hen, I think it's called. The crafty hen, and there's another golden hen, I think. So I'll try and get those 3 as well. And I might do another triple threat with those 3. But I've enjoyed doing this one, bottle, can and keg. Again, if you've liked the video, please let me know in the comments box. If you don't like it, let me know in the comments box below. The usual stuff. I'm on Twitter at @the_b_dad. If you're just watching this for the first time and you enjoy what you see, please subscribe. If you don't watch me again. I'm on Facebook. If you put in search at BeerDad22, you'll find the Beer Dad page, which is not just these beer reviews but other beverages that I've enjoyed over the last couple of months and years. And I'm also on Instagram again, Instagram BeerDad22. So for those of you who have subscribed, I've got a few new subscribers. I've got Sean Rafferty 6. Thank you very much. Becky Brown, thank you very much for your subscriptions. I'm 49 away from 49 away. I'm 1 away from 50 subscribers. So hopefully in the next couple of days I'll hit the 50. And again, thank you guys very much for sticking with it. Yeah, I'm out of here. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I usually say, hail the ale.